Hey guys, welcome back to Planmas day 23. Today we are going to talk about something I've been thinking about with when it comes to like my planner and how I have it set up. So I know plenty of you guys have heard me talk about the Hobonichi weeks and how it's always going to be a planner that I'm kind of thinking of and that I'm always going to want to go back to, but I know it won't work for me just because I run out of space. Well, I've always felt like that since I've tried it. If you don't know, I did try a Hobonichi Weeks earlier this year, or this year for the first time, and I quickly just realized it wasn't enough space for me. But it wasn't until I switched my layout, which, yes, you guys know, I'm switched my layout to this with a daily page that I realized I feel like it could work for me. I feel like it could. And I know you guys are probably rolling your eyes because you know that I said, like, I'm not buying anything else. I'm sticking to my lineup. But I don't know. There's something about it. So I've been toying around with this. It does end next week, but I've been just adding little things, and this is this current week. I don't know, I feel like I can use this, and here's like my idea, because the reason I feel like it will work and the reason I feel like I would want to try this is because after everything's all said and done, this like moving my planning out of my rings will free up space for the decor, because I've honestly thought about just taking a lot of the picture and memory stuff out of my rings to make extra space, and I don't know if I want to do that. So I feel like taking my planning out will give me a few pros in a few areas. One, I can archive this book at the end of the year and know that my whole year is in there. Two, I'm already using this. I'm using my rings how I would use this anyway. So let me kind of run through it. So my monthly literally would be my monthly. It functions the exact same. My weekly, this will be where I do my weekly how I've been doing it. Like, this works for me. Just putting the important things, like scheduled things, on here. And then I would get a mega, which I know does not have 365 pages for a page a day, but I could get those little pamphlets and add those on if I need more. And like some days, as we can see here, I'm not going to need a whole page. Like, some days I could just use a half a page, so that gives me the flexibility. One of the things I wanted to experiment with, I want to take out my planning pages and see how much space I would be saving. And then I have a couple blank pages back here, and I want to try and put my most busiest day, which right now has been Tuesday the 19th. I'm going to write all of this over here and see how it would look and how I like it. So that's what we're going to do today. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about the weeks, guys. And I know I've said I'm not doing the weeks. I've said it's not for me. So you can say what you want, but honestly, like, I'm excited, and I don't know. I think that this is going to work for me, so we'll see. So Tuesday the 19th, and it was her school's Pride Day. And we'll still highlight that. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the weeks for planning. And then also just how it fits in the back of my rings, as I've talked about, like that being the reason I'm going to stick with the weeks size, freely noted for my journal. I'm going to do, like, it would easily fit in here. So and also, you know, some days where I don't want to take my whole planner with me, like if I'm not going grocery shopping because my meal planning will still be in here, things like that, like I can just take this and run on the go with it. So That's another pro. There's just a ton of pros, so I'm excited. So there were AM drop-offs. Times 3 at 9 a.m. I was volunteering. In Mariyea's classroom. And then I wrote down that I needed to pick up Monay. Planmas day 18. And then I wrote down film 19, but I never ended up doing that. That's one of the days I skipped. I went to Dollar Tree. And then one of the things I was thinking about was getting a sterling ink because in her planners they have 365 pages in the back, and they're all, well, they're undated in here too, but the reason I'm not going to do that is there's something about like the hardcover and the Hobonichi weeks that I really like. So if I do kind of buy one, first of all, you'll see like an unboxing next week. And if I do, I'm going to go with the Hobonichi. So yeah, there's that. I feel like the soft cover it's kind of, you know, you're gonna fight with like keeping it open and things. I like how these stay open. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel like would happen. So party hats. And then let's see, we did laundry. Wrap gifts. We went to Sam's Club. For cupcakes. And then we went to Walmart. I'm getting ready to go to the ER after doing a little bit of last minute shopping. So my evening is going to be taken away because literally drinks. It takes forever in the ER, but I definitely feel like I still have the strep, and I opted to get the shot of penicillin the last time, and I'm still like, it still didn't work, which sucks. So I went to Jack's Market, and we got ground beef. We got onion times 2. Oh, for Dollar Tree, we got car tissues. And then I went to Chase to cash a check. I added a little sticker there. Look up car warranty. And I underlined that in red. Tonight's goal. Get girls in bed early so I can decorate. And I did get that done. Okay, so that is the page, and I really like that. I feel like I can do what I can do here and here, and then again I'll have, I think the Mega has 217 notes pages, and like I said, I can get those little supplemental notebooks to add to it if I need it. But I think I'm gonna do this, guys. I really like this. Yeah, I don't know. And if at all, at any point in the year, I'm like, no, I want to go back to this, I can. I have my rings, so I'm not moving on to my rings. I'll still be in my rings for all of my other important information. Like I'll do my tracking in here. I'll still need my rings. I'll just have like my whole year in a book, and I really like that idea. So that's what I've been kind of thinking on, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm going to take out my planning pages so I can see how much space I will be saving by not having my planning things in here, which I think that was that. I will probably keep an inbox in here. I have to be really careful with a lot of this stuff. So yeah, look at how much space that opens up, and I just think that will be great. So I'll have that, and then I will be able to just shove my weeks back here and take both on the go with me, which is amazing. So yeah, definitely let me know what you think down below. I know I said, again, like, I was not interested in the weeks, but I think I'm gonna go for it. So yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow on the last day of Planmas. That's crazy. Bye for now, guys.